Hello and welcome back to the madness. Okay, it's Friday and we need to go get a ham and get out of the damn house. Last night we were told that we are on lockdown until April 30th. So, which I'm happy about, but I'm not happy about, but I'm happy about. Because there's a lot of people that I know who haven't. Not a lot, but people that matter to me. I don't know a lot of people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the little people I know, there's a majority of them that are. So to me that feels like a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, so where to start? My schedule has been so messed up. Basically, I've been staying up to either 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning and then getting up at anywhere from 11 to 1 morning and afternoon. Yeah. The thing is when I go to bed, if I don't have something on, which I usually don't because John's in bed with me, and he doesn't like the TV on, or he really doesn't like anything on. I like to fall asleep to the TV. So if he goes to bed before me, I don't feel like I can go in there and turn the TV on. Now, if I'm watching TV, well, it's usually when I'm in my room, it's YouTube. When I'm watching YouTube and he comes in, well, now you've come in where I'm at, so I can watch TV till whenever I want. But he's been going to bed before me, so I'll go to bed at about 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'll lay there anywhere from 4:30 to 6:30 because I can't turn off my mind. But I did sleep a little better last night because me and Becca had a long talk last night. So what I'm scared about is me getting it, me not surviving, and then what does that do for my family? Because I am the one who provides everything except for cooking. John will keep the kitchen clean and cook the meals, but if there's no meals to be made and no house to live in, you know? So I've been freaking myself out. So me and Becca had a nice talk last night, and I'm feeling better. Still couldn't turn off my brain last night, but it wasn't panic attack scariness, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we have been watching a lot of TV. We're all caught up on Grey's Anatomy, The Residents. Oh my God. We watched the craziest documentary on Netflix, Tiger King. Oh my God. Oh my God. And Carol, we all know you killed your husband and fed it to the tigers. Yes. I mean, come on. Oh my God.
Sardine oil gave it away.
I don't remember that. What was the sardine oil? Oh, yeah. That was hilarious. What I just thought was funny is that Carol and her husband thought that they were going to look so good doing this documentary, and everyone's like, Carol's a nut job, and she's doing the same exact thing. So, yeah, if you haven't seen it, go watch it, because, yeah. And that one little thing about Carol, don't let that stop you, because, yeah, I'm not spoiling anything. There's so much.
You can't escape the memes on Facebook.
Yeah, you can't escape the memes on Facebook. Everyone's watching it, too. So, it's like a word of mouth. And then we watched the sad one about the little boy whose parents killed, and that was very sad. Oh gosh, big bump. What else have we watched? We've watched so much crap, I don't even know. Like,
Watched a lot of true crime.
yeah.
Ted Bundy.
Yeah, it's like we get on this kick and then, well, it's one documentary after another. Oh, what was that other thing we watched? Interrogation.
Yeah.
Oh, that was good. I hope they do another case, but I don't know if they could get, I don't know. That was like...
Yeah.
I think we were talking about that the last one. Well, I was. I remember talking about interrogation. Yeah, so basically all I've been doing is crafting and watching TV, or just sitting there watching TV. Man, they're building up. Why am I yawning? Oh, we watched a lot of Bull too. Speaking of yawning.
How does that coincide?
Oh, one of the episodes was, that the person's a serial or is, what is that? A narcissist. If when you yawn, they don't yawn. I don't know. That was one of the things someone said. So now whenever I yawn, I think of Bull. Yeah. I am far behind on watching other people's videos because I don't feel it's fair. I do a lot of my YouTube watching at work, so I don't feel it when me and John are in the living room together. I feel like we should be catching up on our shows, and me and John watch a lot of shows. So now I'm behind on videos because I don't have that 8 hours a day to myself to watch stuff. And then when I'm just laying there in bed, it's like the last 2 nights I was like, I should just get up. Oh, look at that. Oh, I can't. Okay. They had this fish. It was weird. And then they had like cheese stuffed in the fish. I don't know. It was very weird. Okay, we are at the grocery store. We are going to run in here real fast, and then we will be back. Okay, we are back. Well, the grocery store wasn't that crazy. We got everything we needed except for one thing. We need corn tortilla shells. Yeah, my brain was like not thinking of what it was called. So, but last vlog I said I was going to take you to the water. And I didn't take you to the water. And somebody wants to go to the water. It wouldn't be you.
No, I do want to go.
That's not who I'm talking about. You want to go to the water?
Yeah.
Okay, Becca wants to go to the water.
I always love looking at water.
But I was told, you said you're going to go to the water, and then you turned, and then you said, well, look that way, and all it was buildings, so you couldn't see the water. So I'm going to take you to the water. And when we're doing the water, maybe I can get Becca to put down the Pokemon for 2 seconds so she'll actually film the water. She was supposed to be looking up tag questions for us.
You never said what kind of tag questions.
I don't care. Just something that we can talk.
Easter questions. Here we go.
Easter questions?
Yep.
Okay. So how are we going to work this? You answer first, then I answer?
I ask, you answer, and if I have something to input, I'll answer too.
There we go. That works for me.
Question 1. Do you celebrate Easter?
Yes, we celebrate Easter. That's why we came out in this plagued universe out of our comfort of our house to get a darn ham. Now, let me just say something here. If it was you ate turkey at Easter, I don't think I'd be coming out and getting the turkey. But this is my one opportunity to have ham. Well, my second. I get it at Christmas and Easter. I'm not giving up no Easter ham.
And sometimes at Thanksgiving, if we're hosting enough people.
Yeah, which we haven't done that in a long time.
Yeah.
Okay, next question, babe.
What was your favorite thing about Easter growing up?
Easter egg hunt. I really liked hunting for eggs. You guys weren't into it. We put the damn eggs out and you were like, you want me to get off my Game Boy to go pick up an egg?
You want me to do what?
You mean what? You want me to walk around? And then once we told you there was candy in it, but still, we were finding eggs all the time.
I had fun playing with the shells.
Yeah. One thing I didn't like about Easter growing up is my mom always got that stupid grass. That grass would be everywhere.
Is that why you never got any?
That's why you never got
baskets?
grass. Yes, because I hated the grass.
It was worse than tinsel, but we liked tinsel. We liked putting it in each other's hair in the Christmas photos.
Yeah.
What are your plans for Easter this year?
What our plans were last year, because we don't have people come over anymore, so we're just gonna stay at home and have an Easter dinner. The only difference is this is the first year. Oh my God, this is the first year in 22 years? 23 years? 97 from now.
23.
23 years that I have not had to work on Easter.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out what it would be the first year for, because you always worked Easter since I've been born.
Yeah, I never had an Easter off. I work all the holidays except for Christmas Day. I refuse to work Christmas Day. But when you guys were little, I worked Christmas Day. You know what I would do? When your dad was still talking to his dad, I'd have you and Daddy and the kids go out to his parents.
I remember
while
that.
I was at work.
That's why you never noticed.
Yeah, I was at work.
I never noticed.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you color eggs?
No! Oh, God, no. My kids would love to color eggs. No. I think Becca colored them. The last time you colored eggs, you were what, 6? Maybe 7?
Probably.
There was after an age, I'm like, nope, no color eggs, no. I think it's disgusting.
It's always fun to come up with new designs.
Yeah, but it's not worth it. Vinegar and
Yeah.
boiled eggs, and then no one wants to eat the boiled eggs. But John and Jonathan's like, oh, well, you make them, we'll eat them. I don't care if they're dyed. 2 weeks later, I have colored eggs sitting in my refrigerator. No, thank you.
Do you have Easter traditions?
go to work, come home, eat dinner. It's what it used to be. After the kids were a certain age, which I get a lot of flack on this too, they don't get Easter baskets. I think you were in 2nd grade the last time you got an Easter basket.
Yeah, and all we got was video games anyways.
Yeah, so, and I don't promote all that candy and chocolate. Like at Christmas, they don't get candy and chocolate. At Easter, they wouldn't get candy and chocolate. Easter time, this was the Easter time tradition. Their baskets were full of things that they could play outside. Chalk, jump ropes, all that stuff. Easter baskets, in my opinion, were on the educational side. They would get workbooks, because my kids loved the workbooks, or Archie magazine. They would get, or video games. They loved activity stuff that you could do sitting down, because they weren't running.
Yeah, we're not.
We weren't giving them footballs and basketballs, because that would just be sitting in the garage. They were already in the garage, so
we would be hitting each other with them.
Yeah, bubbles. That was the other thing. I'm like, there's one big thing that even after I stopped Easter baskets, once in a while I'd still go and get you bubbles. And that's when they were allowed to get Play-Doh, because Play-Doh was not allowed in my house. You could play with Play-Doh outside, because that's the stinkiest, nastiest stuff.
Or we could play with it in the back room when you didn't know.
You were allowed to play with it in the back room when there was tile and a thing back there.
Oh.
You were allowed in the back room, but you were not allowed in your rooms or, in your rooms or in the living room with it. It wasn't allowed past the kitchen, put it that way. So.
Favorite Easter treat?
Oh, hands down, Reese's Easter eggs.
Yep. Least favorite Easter treat?
Cadbury eggs. No. And Peeps. I was never a Peep fan.
I love Peeps.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
It was because it's fun to rip their heads off.
It's fun to rip off their heads. But did you actually eat the marshmallow?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I always wanted to put a Peep over a campfire and see what would happen. Because you know the whole outside is basically covered in sugar.
Yeah.
So, I'm not a fan of sugar. Now, the reason I like the Reese's eggs is because there's more peanut butter than chocolate, and I'm not a fan of chocolate. But there's certain things that you gotta have a little bit of chocolate with your Reese's, or with your Kit Kat, or with your Twix. But for me to just eat Reese's chocolate, no, can't do it. Cannot do that. Okay, next question, because I'm going on and on about damn chocolate.
Do you hunt or hide eggs?
Used to, not no more.
Do you get pictures with the Easter Bunny? I was the Easter Bunny for
You were.
Thrifties.
I saw a post on my timeline 7 years ago. Go by Thrifties and wave. Becca's the Easter Bunny out there. Yeah, when the kids were really, really little, yeah, but that stopped right away because Jonathan was scared of anyone in a costume. Becca didn't care for it, and it just got to be the point where why torture the kids for a stupid picture that you're just gonna post online and then
Forget about it.
throw in a drawer. So no. Now, when I have grandkids, will I do all this shit? Hell yeah! But, no.
Let's torture my kids.
Yeah, we'll torture your kids. Why not? She's not pregnant.
Yeah,
No.
I'm talking about hypothetical kids.
Hypothetical kids.
What do you typically put in Easter baskets? Final question.
No, well, I already said it was educational things. Crayons, markers, outside stuff, chalk, bubbles, jump rope. There's something else that that you guys used to play with outside, but I cannot think. But it was like a staple in your baskets. Chalk, bubbles. Huh.
Bouncy balls? No.
I don't know. I really don't. I can't think of. Okay, so now let me ask you, what were your favorite memories of Easter growing up?
Playing outside. Helping make dinner. And helping out Swifties being the Easter bunny.
Oh, you hated being the Easter bunny.
I did, but now I look back fondly on it. Because while the suit was hot, it was better than being in that freezing cold.
That costume was hot, sweaty, and stinky.
Yeah, and I think I almost puked in it 3 times.
Yeah, so. Okay, so you want to, right after this light, you want to show the people the waters? Here, I'll take it out for you because you got to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and there goes your phone on my foot.
Okay, so right after this park is, no, after, that's the War Memorial, that's the
Yeah, cool.
Yacht Club. There you go, there's the water. And if you look right across, that's Canada. Well, now you can't see Canada. Sorry, but Canada just disappeared.
There you go.
Oh, you got them where they can see Canada?
Yep.
Wave to the Canadians.
Oh. I actually hurt my finger.
And then when you go more down this way, which we're not going to because I'm not spending a lot of time in Grosse Pointe.
Yeah, no.
Then you see Belle Isle, which I think we've taken you guys to Belle Isle on one of our. Yep. Okay. Becca's putting you back in the case. On one of our vlogs where we went to do weddings.
Yep.
Pretty sure. Look, there's a good view. Look at all that water. You know who you are. So, yeah. Johnny's birthday was the 4th, and we have no way to get the tags for our plates. So, yeah, I don't want to be down here very long.
Yeah.
We're driving on expired plates. For some reason they didn't mail him the things that you're supposed to go turn in, the slips, and that means he can't go to the, I can never say it, what is that thing called? Kiosk? Yeah, that thing. If he had that slip, we could just go there and get the tags, but we don't have the slippy thing. So what we're probably going to have to do is do it online and have it mailed to us. But then I don't know if that's a good idea, because what if it takes, I don't know what we should do. guess if we do it online, we could print out the, what is that thing called? The registration. So it shows that it is paid and it's just going to be mailed to us once the government opens. I don't know. I really should go online and see what, like, can you, if you know, like, your driver's license, if you can go to the, what is it called again?
Yes.
And enter in the information and then get your tags right then, that would be okay. You know? I don't know. We're not worried about it right now. Oh, shoot. Narcissists. You didn't yawn. That's gonna be our thing now. You know that, right? Ah, she yawned. She's not a narcissist.
Damn right.
I like saying that word for some reason. Does that make me a narcissist because I like saying narcissist?
No.
Oh, okay, good. I don't want to be a narcissist. I don't want you to be a narcissist either, so. Oh, the baby was sleeping. Oh, that's cute. I don't bye. No one's playing golf. You just yawned. I'm not listening. You did not yawn. You did not yawn. You did not yawn.
Narcissist.
No. Damn it, Becca. We can't keep going back and forth like this.
It's like ping pong.
It's like ping pong. No ping pongy. No ping pong pongs. Okay, we need to go to our grocery store and see if they have corn tortilla shells. Do I have to go in?
No.
Okay, good. And possibly
Mild sauce.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, if they don't freak out because we can work around it.
Yeah.
We can kind of make our own mild sauce.
Yeah.
I don't want to, but if we have to, we can.
We can get crafty.
Yeah. I'm just glad Miss Coffee made ribs the other day. I was like, oh, ribs. I'm glad we found those ribs. We're going to make corn, no. We're going to make crock pot dinner. The only thing we're not going to have is the corn. But that's okay. Unless maybe we could find... Nah, we'll just do a canned corn. That works, right? Yeah, so... Yeah, but we got some good dinners coming up. Tonight we're filming What's in the Pot Monday. I'll give you a preview. It is going to be what do you call it? A fried chicken. That's what it is. It's fried chicken. The other night John made fried chicken wings. And I asked him, I said, would you be able to do this with boneless, skinless chicken thighs? He's like, I don't see why not. So we are going to, whenever we try a new recipe, we film it. Because I'm kind of running out of recipes. So tonight we're having fried chicken. I don't know why I keep stumbling trying to say fried chicken. Oh, should we take the expressway? Let's take the expressway. That truck is like, I'm glad we're not going on. I'm glad we got stopped by this light because that truck was driving crazy.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we're having Becca's wonderful, creamy enchiladas. Sunday we are having the ham. And then Monday we are having ribs. And the rest of the week, I don't know. There's stuff in the freezer.
Yep.
We'll figure something out. Oh, you know what we need to get to, Becca? I'll go in with you. We need, because I don't know how to pronounce them. We need those peppers. Because I want to make that roast again. Peppercini?
Yeah.
Peppers. We all like that roast. And we have a good size roast. Okay. This only ramp I really don't like. Okay, we got on easy, so yay! Oh my god, how long has it been since I drove on the expressway? Oh. Are you feeling better?
A little. I just started feeling nauseous.
No, I'm talking about you were like, I gotta get out of the house today.
Oh, yeah.
Going for a ride.
I'm feeling less stir crazy.
Yes. Well, I really don't want to go out tomorrow. So can we just stop at the grocery store?
Yeah.
At least we know it's 2 things we're going in for.
Yeah.
So. Or you want to just run in and get for the thing and we'll just worry about the pepperoncinis later on? Why don't you just do that? Run in and get the shells.
Okay.
That way I can keep the air on the food that we have in the car. I have a feeling he wants to get off at 9 Mile. Go ahead. I had a feeling. He stopped way too sudden.
Yeah.
Over there. Yep. So I had a feeling. I got that song in my head now. I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. It's no night tonight. Good night. Good night.
Do you mind if I just lay down once we get home and got the groceries in?
Yeah, that's fine. Not a problem. Well, could you lay down in the chair?
Yeah.
I want to watch the movie.
Yeah, I'll get my pillow so I can be comfy.
Call Jonathan and ask him to put the Xbox in the front room for you.
Okay.
That way, you know. You don't have to do it. And he ain't doing shit, so. I asked him to mop the floors today and he did a half-assed job. Made him redo them. Tell you, that boy is gonna get my foot up his ass. Are you calling him?
Yeah.
I was wondering why she gave me the shut up look.
Oh, I didn't even know if I gave you that look.
You did the stop.
No, your phone is gone.
Oh.
Could you do me a huge favor, Johnson?
Huge favor.
And move the Xbox from my room to the living room. Be careful, Black Ops is in the drive.
First ask him. We can watch movies on hers, right?
We can watch movies on the Xbox, right? Okay.
We're gonna watch Harry Potter if you want to join us.
We're watching Harry Potter if you want to join us. He does not.
Of course not.
Alright, thank you and love you.
Oh, I don't know. Are we supposed to get over? No, we're supposed to come this way over. Okay, we're in the right lane for once. We're never in the right name. In the right name?
You can never remember my name.
Like I would forget your name. Okay, what was that all about?
I am just remembering Valentine's Day and trying to deliver there.
I was just thinking the same thing. I'm like, oh, that plate. Oh, I got the hiccups now. anything else we want to catch the peoples up on? The peeps? Oh, why do I have that? I hate these hiccups. It's like the ones where they take your breath away. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And we're not doing that. They're not doing that. Me and her go back and forth doing that, and we go higher pitch and higher pitch and higher pitch. Yeah. Until usually I start choking. That's when it stops. Or you flinch because I go too high. Yeah, that's right. Yep. We haven't done it in a while.
Yeah, because you keep coughing right when I start.
Yeah. So, oh boy. Okay, so now that I'm going to start yawning again, I think we're going to call it quits here because we're almost to the grocery store.
And it's like a 2-minute drive back to the house.
Yeah, so I don't know what else to even talk about. Because between Stitchy Time and this, you guys know everything. Do they know too much? Do we have to kill you now? You know all the secrets. Becca's not amused whatsoever. She's just looking at me like, you're crazy.
She is.
Yeah.
But that's where I get it from.
Yeah. I just want to go back to work.
And I'm also trying to think if we need to pick up any dog food.
Oh, shit. Okay, I'm going in with you. Yes, we should get dog food. Let's get the doggies their food. Okay. I don't like... You know, we're just going to stop you when we pull into the grocery store. We're almost there.
Yeah.
Because I don't like trying to turn you guys off in this construction.
And plus you guys will have video evidence if something happens to us.
What do you mean?
I don't feel safe right here.
Oh.
You never know if someone's going to come flying.
Yeah. Okay, so I think we can turn right here. Yes, we can. Now, last Friday I tried to come here, and nope. That's when WOW's internet was down.
Oh,
That hellish day. Oh my god, that was a nightmare. Yeah, so...
yeah, the nightmare trying to complete my class.
Oh yeah. Oh god, yeah. That was crazy. Yeah, first night of her 2-day class, and we have no internet. But thank God Jonathan taught us how to do, I guess, Sprint gave everyone hotspots.
Yep.
So she was able to do her class on hotspots. You know what, how about if we just park right here?
Yeah.
That works. Okay, so we will talk to you the next time. Bye, guys. Hope you enjoyed the madness.